Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Looneytune, and this is another tune topic video that I am bringing to you guys. So let's get it in. Angelina Jolie, I commend her so much for coming forward and letting the world know that in February that she had a double mastectomy because she was diagnosed with the BCRA gene, and she decided to have the double mastectomy as a preventive measure. Now she's also talking about having her ovaries removed to prevent her from having ovarian cancer. I commend her. I commend her. You guys know that my mom passed away from breast cancer back in 2007, and that I have really been on the bandwagon as far as advocating for breast cancer awareness and things of that nature. I just got finished doing the 5K walk for the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. I just really am trying to grow more awareness for this debilitating and deadly disease. When I saw that she was, going through these things, I was like, oh my gosh, that's Angelina Jolie, and she is really creating awareness, and she's she looks great. We wouldn't even have known what was going on with her if she did not express it. She had a double mastectomy and she had reconstructive surgery, so we don't even know. We couldn't even tell that she had anything done. She went in secret and she had the procedures done, and she just got finished with everything. Brad Pitt is being so supportive of her. I want to say her husband, but they aren't married yet, and I wish they would hurry up and just go ahead and do the damn thing and get married, really. But I wish her and her family well, and I am just 100% supportive of anyone that's going through anything like this. I was thinking about getting tested for the gene myself because I have a strong history of breast cancer, but as of right now, I haven't gotten that test done. Guys also know that I am trying to have a breast reduction done as well, so that's just another part of my journey. But I do wish Angelina Jolie and her whole entire family so much. I wish them the best. On to the next topic, which is about Tyrese Gibson and his crazy ass comments about overweight people, and this has been weighing heavy on my mind for a while now, because I was just like, I really did support him in a lot of the things that he was doing. Like, I supported his music. His music was on my phone. I watched a bunch of his movies that he was in, although he ain't been making none lately, other than Fast and Furious, 6? And the thing about it is that when you say he made comments to that overweight people are fat and nasty, and then he made it some type of crazy ass, weird ass attempt to go back on Twitter and then try to somewhat apologize, because I didn't believe anything that he said in his so-called apology. Basically said that he didn't really apologize for what he said, just the way he said it. But my thing is this: you come out your mouth, whatever comes out your mouth the very first time, yeah, that's what everyone is going to believe. We're not going to believe anything that your, public relations people or image consultants or whoever the hell else you have in your corner is going to tell you to say after the fact. The first time is what we all remember. You said that people that overweight are fat and nasty, and that's not true. At least not for everybody. You put everybody into this tiny little box and you label them, and you don't know anything about anybody who's overweight. Maybe your mother and your sister, because they're overweight, which trips me out, because you have an overweight mom and you have an overweight sister, and I just wonder how that statement affected them. I don't know. Because me personally, if it was me and it was my son and he said some crap like that, I'd be smacking the shit out of his head. Really. I don't give a damn how old you are. 20, 30, 40. I don't care. You not going to disrespect me. I'm overweight. If I'm your mama and I'm overweight, you're not going to you're disrespecting me as well as everyone else that's overweight. Sure, freedom of speech is good and all that, but you really, as a person in the public eye, as a celebrity, you should really watch what the fuck you say, when you say it, and who you say it to. That's all. Plain and simple. Okay, this is a little side note about the Tyrese comment. You guys know that he wrote a book with Rev Run called Manology. Now, I personally didn't buy the book. I don't have any interest to buy the book. But I do, want to know exactly what Rev Run's feelings are about the comment that he made towards overweight people, seeing as though Rev Run has a wife that is slightly overweight, and I'm sure he has an opinion about what Tyrese have said, since they did write this book together, and they collaborated on a book. I'm not sure exactly what his thoughts are about overweight people, but I would definitely like to know. So now, Abercrombie and bitch. Let's get into these people. Yeah. Abercrombie and bitch pretty much says that they don't feel as though that overweight people are good enough to wear their clothes. Yeah. Oh well, like, too bad, because I really don't want to wear Abercrombie and bitch clothing. I really don't. I like wearing whatever else clothing I want to wear, but it's not like they're the only place in the world to shop. That their clothing is for the beautiful people and the cool people. I know a lot of beautiful people that are cool, that are overweight. I'm one of those people. So, but I'm not, one of those people that can wear Abercrombie and bitch clothing, because I'm not a size 2 or a size 4 or a size 6 or a size 10. They don't go past anything other than a size 10. And when I heard Christy Alley said, basically, she was talking to him, she was like, I wouldn't want my kids to shop there or anything. I don't blame her. She bashed them. She went at, and I'm using that word, she went in on them, and it was a good thing, because somebody needs to. Abercrombie and bitch. Yeah. Because think about this. You're selling clothes to young people, and there are overweight teens out here that a lot of them do not think that they are good enough for, certain places and certain people and stuff, and you are just reinforcing that by saying that they are not good enough to wear your clothing. Y'all guys really need to get it together. That's some bullshit. You put these things, there's a lot of kids going through, crises, with their image. And you're not making it any better by saying, look, hey, our clothes are exclusive and you can't wear them because you're fat. Because that's pretty much what you're saying. That's what you're saying. So, I mean, think about it. That's like, what if came time for, like, Fashion Week on the runway, and they said, oh no, we don't want Abercrombie and bitch models, we don't want their clothing on our runway because of the way they feel about overweight people. Wouldn't that be bad? It would be bad for you guys, right? I mean, if you don't think about it like that. But, I'm just saying, what am I to say? I guess I'm just a big girl who has no sense of what's right and what's wrong. Right? I guess that's just who I am, and that's what you think people who are overweight. You think that we're not good enough for certain things, and we're not good enough for your clothing. But just to let you know, Abercrombie and bitch, we are so good enough. And just because you know, we're overweight now doesn't mean that we're going to be overweight forever. The way that you know, your attitude, Mr. CEO, your attitude towards overweight people, that's an ugly attitude. And ugly is forever. Believe it. You're not going to change. Us as overweight people can change, but ugly, that's for good. Alright, guys, so until next time, that has been my tune topic for the day. So I will see you guys in the next video. Holla at you. Peace.